everyone, it's Rita here, and I'm doing a little craft with me today. I have stacks and stacks of postcards that I've bought, and a lot of them I like because they're the specialty ones that are very old, or well, yeah, they're very old. This one's 1910. So these here that I have are more like the postcards that people would send to their neighbor or across town or something. Some of them I don't get how they did it, but anyway, I've used a lot of them. I have a few left, and I don't want to really destroy these ones. Well, I'm not going to destroy them, but you know what I mean. I don't want to cut them or anything like that. So I'm going to actually use this one because I think that might look good in my floral flourished junk journal that I'm working on. So this is what I was thinking I could do. So I'm going to take this one, and I do like this front, so don't really have to do a lot. It has writing on the back, which I love that part of it. Then I was going to take, this has to be bent, otherwise you're not going to be able to open, but I was planning to make a booklet. Okay, so in other words, this up here at the top would be the back of the book, the top of the book, and this would be the section to hold it together. I guess I can't explain it. Anyway, so if I make this okay, so the first thing I'm jumping ahead of everything. I'm sorry. I played and played with it, and now I'm running late. So, all right, so what I'm going to do is I don't want to dig in this too hard because I found that this paper cracks, the postcard paper. But I want it to have enough to bend it. Get a little bone folder here and do a little extra bending so that when it's when we've added the other papers in, it will open up. So I guess it's going to be, well, that's going to open up that way, so we're good. Okay, that's why looked like it was upside down. Okay, then this card here will go up here, and we don't need to do the fold there, but we need to make a hinge here. Okay, so I cut all these cards 3.5 by 6. I took a scrapbook paper and just cut it up like that. Okay, so now we can go. So let's pretend we have that there. That will be our back area. So I was going to just take some papers. Let me get my tear ruler. And I don't know, maybe 6 pieces of paper in there. Okay, so there's one. I've got some of this, and this works for this because it's the lines are going that direction. And you could get these all preset before you get started. I'm just wanting variety. It's just a plain, yeah, that's kind of like cardstock. Okay, some coffee dyed. Why can't I pick up this ruler today? It's weird. Leave it on top of something, that way I can pick it up. Let's see, I think we might have that paper. We just need to make one, the top part. Let's see, what do I've got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. Let me do one of these papers that come from Stationery Pal. That's a nice little scrap there. Whoops. Okay. Now, if you want to, you can ink all of this. I think I will ink a little bit on this. I don't think I'm going to ink the papers. It's just... because I don't want this to take a long time. I'd rather... I'm kind of do a mass make here because... I have it all figured out. Alright, so then we're going to take that and stick it in there. Where's the... Okay, that's the back. Where's the postcard? What did I do with it? Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Alright, so... we need to get all of this up to the top. Okay. Then that is at the bottom. Sorry guys, I'm just like my usual self. Alright, now I'm going to staple a crosshair. I was going to have this fold over at the top. That was the original plan. But you still couldn't lift up the postcard. And I felt like, you know, we want to do that. Lift it up. You know what would have been cute here? I could have punched 2 holes and thread lace through that. I mean, not lace, but ribbon. I may come back and... do that because I think that would look cute on this one. Alright, so now just to hold it shut, I decided I was going to put a circle or something, which if I made these a little bit longer, I think I would, because, but right now they're a little too hard to get up, so I'm just going to put a paper clip on it, and it's good to go into an album. Into a journal. Alright, so let me put at least a little piece of lace or something. I'm sorry, my rolling card is... This rolling card I don't think is going to last forever. Yeah, so we'll just put this little bit of lace up here. I'm just going to run my glue stick across the top of this because it works great on fabric. Okay. So there's just a little notebook, and I mean, I could add other things. I could put a number, or I could put a label or definition or something like that. And I just cut this out of scrapbook paper. You can write on the back if you would like. Okay, and so then I have these cards, which I think I showed you this. Here's that stack of different cards that I have. Plus I have other full envelopes of cards too. So these were mostly ones that were sent from Canada, I believe. Niagara Falls, and it's probably on the Canadian side. And this is 1962. So the only thing I'm concerned about is the address that's on here. So I think I might put something to disguise that. Okay, so I have this one. This is pretty with the bridge. We're not going to leave it like that because these are not something that you want to put in your journal, usually. Oceans and things like that. Restaurants. Bears. Okay, let's get, that's kind of cute, Storybook Garden. Okay, here's a nice blue one. Let's use this one. So, this is going to go this direction, so let me score this one. And I'm just scoring it 1/4 of an inch. It doesn't like to. I should have got my score board out. I put on my wish list one that a small one. I just had bought so much from Amazon already. This not even what, the 10th or 9th of May, and I've already blown all my Amazon money. I do try to keep a limit. Okay, so there's that. Now we need a backing. I just have like this plain one, which might be okay. It's just cardstock that's been coffee dyed. And then I need to kind of mark that so we can fold it. And if you don't want to fold it up, you can just cut it off. Okay. I just wanted to have a backing. Alright, so that should fit inside of that. Okay. We need some papers. Now this time it's going to be going the other direction, so this one would work. So I hope everybody's doing well. I saw Tanya's working on the Down the Rabbit Hole. So if you guys want to go check that out, I'm sure she'll be thrilled. She made some really cute, and that was today, so I don't know what day this is going to come up, but so you just have to check. But they're with doesn't rip very well. Alright, let me get some other papers. Here's a calendar page. She made some real cute little folder things with junk mail envelopes. Yeah, it's really, they're very cute. This little piece I'll probably keep it because it's got some, well, all of these I can keep. I keep. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. These are going side. Well, these are too, aren't they? Darn, anyway, wasn't thinking. I might keep that for another one. Let me find something that's not going direct. That's the problem with sideways. This one could be used. Everything seems to be curling up, or you know what I mean? It's like, just stay straight. Let me do this. All right, so I don't, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, what do I have? I think I pulled out almost. I just don't have a lot of scrap paper right now, plain. Haven't used a lot of coffee dyed or anything. Heard a bang out there, but I don't know who it was banging. I'm going to put this maybe back in here. Okay, doesn't all have to be writing. It can be space. You can use printed. Okay. So that closes that. I didn't ink any of that. Okay, so now on the front of this doesn't look too bad by itself, but I'm not crazy about ocean scenes and, you know, I mean, that kind of landscaping. So if we're going, so I thought we could put a collage that I've already done, but we need something that will go this way. And see, once you put something like that on there, you can't even tell what's behind it. I have this one, which I kind of like, this fish with the blue in the back. And then when, you know, you open it, and then you can read this, which I think is kind of cool. And I'll decide on those if I should put. All right, so let's put this one. I wonder if I should cut it down a little bit here so I get a little more blue. Let me take a little off of this, because this background paper has blue. I made this the other day. I love that fish. I think I told you guys that. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It has a little more blue. So we can just glue this on. So if you have some pre-made collages, you can put them on there, or you can collage this. After you get it together, you could, you know, do your own collage. I'm not sure what journal I would use this in, but I like it. Okay. Now, if I wanted to, I could put something down here. I think all my collage stuff I put in another room. That way I have it in there and work on something. I had, see this little zigzag that I cut off? That would have been cute across there, but I had a few of those. I don't see anything in that. That's a little bit too wide. Let me see if I can. Some leftover straw paper. Just kind of look cute there. Let's see if I put it there, will this still open? I don't know if it would or not. It's a little bit wide. Yeah, I think it's not wide enough. All right, let's put a paper clip here. And then you could use a, you know, a paper clip that you made. I think, what can I did this and it didn't seem to, let's see, make sure that didn't hinder it. No. Yeah, and it's bent over it a little bit, so yeah, that wasn't a problem. On this paper clip, I can add a little piece of ribbon or something. There's so many things you can do. All right, I'm going to go ahead and glue this. I don't know that I want it. All the way up. Okay, I might put a little ink on that when it dries. All right, so there's another one. And let's see what else we have. I have these flowers. That's not going to fit that way. Let's see if we have something that goes up and down. Some of these postcards are a little bigger than, but most of them are 3.5 by 5. Well, see, some of these, it doesn't matter. But I don't really think I want blue. I want more of a foresty green background. I could do it that way on that one. That looks kind of pretty. This one is actually, well, I don't know. Let's try that. That looks pretty too, because, I don't know. I think I like it on this one better for some reason. Seems like it has that tealy blue in there as well. Okay, so this is going to be a top one. So lift it up, it'll be like that. Or lift it up and it'll be like that. I don't think it matters. I think I'll do it on this side because I want to be able to see the writing. Well, this postcard is really not that bad as far as color, but I've had these forever, and I don't put them in journals because they're just kind of awkward, you know, they just don't seem to fit the journal at the time. Okay, so let me get another, I wonder, that's going to be, trying to decide what's going to come over the top of that. Whoops, wrong collage. I can have this come up over it, or I can have this. I think I like that. Okay. So I'm going to score it right there. I should look at my, yeah, I'm still working. Okay. I'm just going to finish, probably, is that 3? I'll probably finish this one up and then I'll call it a day. So I got 2 errands to run, and I was thinking about doing this. Maybe I'll round it. Let me see if I can do that. Just to give it a little extra design. Okay. That's cute. Papers. Okay, now we're going up and down again. See if I can get like 6 of them all together at one time and cut them. Let's do 4 or 5. Easier to do it this way, huh? I think. Maybe not. Actually, I need to move this card over. Oops, just a little bit. I'll probably have to cut that edge. I don't want to rip. A mess here. I just cleaned up my desk, and now I gotta start all over again. Clean it up. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure these are going the right direction. Okay, and then I just need to punch. Let's do a punch and put some string or something. Just do a little punch. I can't see that. I don't want it to be too far apart. Come on. All right, let's see. We got this collage is going on that. So let's see what color. That's a little bright. Just gonna find, I'm sorry, my arm is probably right in your way. I'm trying to. You would think you'd have the right colors, but no. Just see if I can put this string in there. I feel like I'm getting a headache. Well, easier said than done. The string is not going to work. Really, how hard is it to find the right kind of string? You have to come back and change it. I'm just thinking I need to put it on a needle. Get this through this needle, I don't know. I don't think I can. It's too small. Almost. Nope. There we go. Okay. These holes are all not even anymore. Sorry, but I just feel very shaky this morning. Sometimes I get like that. It's probably low blood sugar. I need to just go eat something. Oh. Oh my goodness. Would help to put the back on, right? I have my heater on. It's supposed to be like 85 today, but it's freezing in the house in the mornings, and it's so hard to try to withstand it, but I can't. You know what I probably would look better would be some twine. I have twine. Okay. This is going to go like that. I like that. I just kind of didn't cut the papers quite small enough. Let me see if I can. One little spot. Okay. Let me put some glue on the back of this. You can also like cover this first with a tissue paper or a piece of vellum or something like that. I mean, what I'm looking at is I want to get the actual writing on the back of the postcard. Dear Dad, probably see you before this arrives. Having a great time, but it's cold. Love, sister. I don't know what. Oh, and then Ben wrote something. So, you know, that's the fun part, I think. Alrighty. So, I'll put a clip on this one. I think I have another one here. I have a couple. Sorry again about my arm. Everything has to be above me here, though. Okay, so I think that's going to come untied. I think I might change that out with ribbon or something. I do have ribbon. Is that straight? I don't know. It doesn't seem straight. I mean, it's a collage. It's not supposed to be straight, but I would like this to be straight. Yeah, it looks about even. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me, and hope you enjoy this little trash to treasure, I guess, again. But, and if you have any other great ideas, please let me know. I just didn't feel like I could put a circle here and get that tab to go under it. I thought, unless this is glued down on the page, but I wasn't planning that. I wanted to make it a notebook. So, all right, so we've got that one, this one, and this one. And this one here will probably go into the Floral Flourished journal. Okay, so you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.